सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Yoongi Hayoung. As I received the call, why you're sounding like you have just lost $1 million deeds. No, Hayoung, I'm just stressed. I murmured and began opening the shirt button. Why? He asked, and I told him that I wanted to take Sana on a date, but she. Now I am going to cancel this reservation. I said, why cancel the reservation? You have must spend to get that in that new restaurant. I get it, you are a wealthy man, but still, why wasting money? So, do you mean I should go there alone for my date? I asked in annoying. Is he lost his mind? Not a bad idea though. We should take a day to self-pampering sometime, Hyung said in her fake dreamy tone. You know Hyung, you're sounding like a teenage girl. I know. He chuckled. I'm going to cancel this reservation. Bye. Wait, he stopped me. Now what? Don't cancel it, Kirk. If Sana is not coming, then you have your other wife to take, Hyung said. My eyes winded. I feel anger rising in me. Have you lost your mind, Hyung? Are you saying me to replace Sana's place with Tae? I asked in anger, but before he could say something, I continued. No, Tae is not an object that I could use for my contact. They don't deserve this. He doesn't deserve Sana place. He deserves his own place. I exclaimed. I didn't know from all this coming. Whoa, dude, calm down. I didn't mean that way. He said in voice. Cook, you are thinking too much. If that date meant to be for Sana, then she would be with you. You're planning it for her, but it was her destiny and chose that she didn't want to come with you. So that date was not meant for her. It's just you think for Sana. No, Hyung, it's wrong. I murmured, but his word claiming my heart. What wrong? This is also your wife. You never take him out with you, did you? That poor boy never complained, and when you have a chance to give him some happiness, you're saying like this. For God's sake, Jungkook, forget about everything and think about him for once. Think how much he will be happy to go out with you. His tone was convincing. But they will be hurt thinking I'm taking him because Sana is not coming. I thought out loud. Dude, he's not like any other. He always finds happiness in whatever you give him. He knew from the beginning that he had to compromise. They had to share you. And trust me, he will be happy. Even in this condition, if you gave him a little love, I had seen in his eyes the shine when you feed the cake, the small of fear brightening his face. Okay, I am convinced. Fine. But Hyung, I am feeling guilty whatever I think about Sana. Remember Jungkook. Jungkook, you are not doing anything wrong. Is there anything wrong then? That is hiding the secret marriage of yours from Sana. And I know you're not ready to tell him the truth. So forget about it and enjoy your night with my brother-in-law. With that, he hung up. Brother-in-law. He never called Sana. Then again Sana was our college friend. Maybe that's why. I think about Hyung word, which felt like ours, pacing back and forth in my room. He was right. Somehow, in this state, destiny for Sana. Then she would be there. If it's not mean for they. I was not thinking about him. They will be happy, so happy. Even I were happy to spend time with him. Okay, I'm taking him. I walk out of the room with these dresses, which they returned me after the engagement of Inu. I found no one was present in the dining room. I mean, everyone for their room. Stepping inside the kitchen, I saw they plating food for himself. I stopped him and asked him to get ready. They were shocked and asked about Sana. She is not coming. She is staying in her parents tonight, and so if you don't have any other question, go and get ready. What's that? They're looking at the bag. You're dressed. Now don't dare to refuse. I warned him. They signed and held the bag. Now, go. We are already late. I said. They nodded and walked out of the kitchen. I signed, and then a smile came to my lips. Unwontedly, I was too much excited for our date. The night seems to be beautiful. They was getting ready while smiling like a kid was just get his favorite candy. They did a little bit makeup, including which made him look even cuter. The star himself. After making sure of his looks, they walked out of the room. He saw Jungkook standing inside the room. Taehyung was looking breathtaking, although at today his face had the shine and smile, making Tae look even. He forget his hand toward Tae. They placed his hand shyly, trying not to make any eye contact with him, cause they make him stare at him. He held his hand in a firm grip before heading out of the house. They sat on the car. They was nervous, looking here and there. Jungkook saw that. He held the hand and squeezed it. They glared at him and gave him a soft smile, which they returned. They both arrived at the restaurant about 15 minutes. Jungkook got out of the car and opened the door for him, taking his hand in him. He began walking inside. They became more nervous and stepped in the expensive-looking restaurant. They clenched his other hand, and Jungkook arms in nervousness. He put his hand on him and squeezing. The manager come and asked for their reservation. Mr. John, Jungkook said confidently. They felt butterfly in his stomach hearing him, even though it was mean for Sana, but he could not help feeling happy that he was here with him as his husband. The manager them to their table. He was a gentleman. Holding his hand, Jungkook said, "Now I will order food for us. Is it okay with you? Or if you do want anything else, then tell me." Jungkook understood that they didn't know how to act or behave in the event like this. He couldn't help but feel his heart on him, his innocent even more. They had ordered their food and waited for it to come. Jungkook asked him a few questions about his university, and they began feeling comfortable with him even more. They told him he had difficulties in understanding maths sometimes, but the manager it told her now, don't worry. Next time tell me if you will not understand anything. I will help you. You know, I was the best in maths. He said proudly. Okay, I will ask you if I... Suddenly they stopped. What happened, Tae? He asked. They didn't say anything and looked down. Taehyung, Jungkook calls. You will leave after Invo Hyung marriage, right? They said in a sad tone before looking up. Jungkook didn't know what to say. It was true that he had to leave after a month or so. Your order, sir. A waiter come, taking their order. He placed it on the table and left. Yeah, I need to go, but don't take it now. Let's enjoy this delicious looking food. I'm sure it will not be as good as you made, but I think it will be okay for now. He chuckled, trying to light up his mood. They smiled, agree with him. They enjoyed their food with light talking. He ordered ice cream for them. After they were done, just then they heard the announcement of rather request for a couple to come for a paper dance. They started curiously, and everyone was going toward the dance floor, holding their hands. Jungkook was looking at the excited face and curious gaze. Shall we? He asked. They looked at him. His face fell.